The police say the accused persons were 6 in number, but only one of them was able to escape. According to the police, their investigations show that the deceased persons and one other were illegal miners from Accra Bokrom in Atwimamponyan district who had gone to the area to engage in mining activities. The police say after they engaged in the mining activities on Thursday evening, they were invited to the Nyinawusu Chief's Palace and interrogated after some residents accused them of being behind armed robbery activities that took place in the area few days ago. The residents besieged the chief's palace and threatened to lynch them. The chief then called for the police to intervene, but the residents prevented the police from having access to the accused persons. The police called for reinforcement, but before they arrived, the residents had killed 4 of the suspects, and one was even beheaded. Another was in critical condition but later died at a hospital. One of the accused persons was, however, able to escape. The Nyinawusu District Police Commander, DSP Jerry James Ameka, has been speaking to City News on the incident.
Yesterday evening, we had information from Nyinawusu, which actually falls under Nkari district, that some suspected armed robbers have been arrested and they were trying to lynch them, so police should proceed there. So, him patrol police and Nkari police, they quickly rushed there, and according to sources, in fact, the atmosphere was too tense. More than 400 people. They even erected a barrier refusing police to enter the town. And they said they will kill them. They will not allow police to take them away. The police also used some minimum force, but it couldn't work. They even damaged 2 of our vehicles and injured some of our personnel by throwing stones. And so later, after about 2 or 3 hours, we had information that the 5 guys have actually been lynched. And that was the second time of we entering the town, and it was true that they have been lynched.
For family members of the deceased persons, they are calling for justice to be served.
Actually, it's very heartbreaking. To be accused of something you actually know nothing about. And then my brother too, everybody knows him as a good person. He has all those nasty things other guys have been doing around. He's not part of them. He's always different. And then even after the incident, people were surprised he was part of them. If they should bring thieves that he's a suspect, nobody is going to believe. And then the way the thing has happened, even if he was a thief or they went to do other illegal things and they were caught, that was not the right action they were supposed to take. But they took the law into their hands, and then they did what they thought was right. Only for them, not that they didn't think there are rules in the country. So I just need justice. I want the country to prove to them that there are rules that are governing the country.
Meanwhile, the youth in the area are threatening reprisal if the perpetrators are not apprehended within the shortest possible time.
Accra Bokrom has been thrown into a state of shock. The residents here can't come to terms with the fact that 5 persons have been lynched. The family is calling for justice to be served. For City News, I'm Edward Opod Marfo, Accra Bokrom, Ashanti Region.